everybody.
Hi.
And welcome to Hurricane Milton Day. It is Wednesday, October 9th. It is about 2:30 and it is raining out right now.
Raining pretty good,
It has been
too.
very drizzly, very rainy, but as you know, we are very prepared. So we have lots of different food, we have tons of water, we have lots of different interesting light sources.
Lots of them.
So we've got like different, battery operated candles. We've got lots of different camera lights. We have different things that the kids have that glow. We have battery operated string lights that we typically use on the stroller. So we are very prepared for whatever nature brings to us. We even did some fun homeschooling stuff with Caspian about hurricanes and storms. So we even worked it into a little bit of schooling with him. So
yeah.
We will keep you guys updated about everything that goes on with the hurricane, but right now it is just kind of
raining.
Some rain, like
not even really all that much wind, just a lot of rain.
Yep.
So
we have lived here in this complex for about 5 years now, so we've been through quite a few hurricanes. We were not here for the last major one, which was Hurricane. No, the one that hit
Ian.
Hurricane Ian. We were just coming back
okay.
from our Tennessee trip. We actually stayed longer in Tennessee and then drove back, and we drove back to what was the aftermath of Ian. So, but we do know that these buildings have been here for a while. They have withstood all the different hurricanes, including Hurricane Charlie, which hit in 2004. We weren't living here then, but these places were here. So we definitely know they can withstand some storms. They typically don't flood, so we should be hopefully on the luckier side. They did trim a lot of trees. Trees that used to be here that I was sad that they cut down are gone and probably could have caused some impact on our exact building if the trees were here. So it's probably a good thing that those trees aren't here.
I kind of Jimmy rigged some gutters and some...
Yeah, Joe Jimmy rigged our gutters, which were not properly draining and we're flooding our patio. We are prepared and we're just kind of waiting to see what happens, and hopefully nothing too intense. I know not intense is not very exciting, but that's what we're hoping for.
We're hoping for, yeah.
We're hoping for not exciting. We're hoping for not intense. And we're not going to be those people who are like, we were so prepared and then nothing happened. Well, no, you want to have nothing happen. So here's to hoping that nothing bad happens.
Right, yeah.
So we are currently in our bathroom right now because we are under a tornado warning currently. So at 4:08 we had a tornado and it tornado warning, and it expires at 4:45.
Hi everybody.
Hi.
The reason why we're all in here is because we don't want to get stuck get sucked up by the hurricane. I mean, sucked up by the tornado, or get swooped away by the hurricane.
Why are we in the bathroom? Why is the bathroom the safest place?
Because it doesn't have any windows.
Correct.
We need somewhere that doesn't have any windows.
No windows. Yep.
Say hi. Probably the first of many trips into the bathroom.
Yeah. All right, so we've got our latest updated to 6:15, and I just walked outside and it started pouring even harder than it was a moment ago. So there was a little bit of damage, probably from all the winds from that tornado warning. This tree across the way, the branch has snapped and it is above the roof of this building across the way. I don't think these people are home. I think they evacuated because there's no cars and their lights aren't on. The latest update is that it's supposed to hit Orlando probably at about 1:30 to 2 a.m. Right when we're supposed to be sleeping. So, oh, and it's getting a little misty. So I am doing what anybody would do before a hurricane comes through. I'm making cookies. So we had several types of Halloween cookies in our fridge, and we figured before the power goes out, we might as well make them because they'll be able to keep when the power goes out. So we're starting with these pumpkin cookies. We've got our first batch of cookies. Little pumpkins. I'm also making some pasta because we got some sauce in the fridge we need to use, and then if we have any leftovers, we can stick it in the fridge and eat it cold if we lose power. So it is a little after 10:30. Both kids are asleep. They went to sleep quite some time ago. We figured we would put them to sleep in their beds, and then hopefully they would get a little bit of sleep, because we think once the storm gets really bad, we're probably going to bring them downstairs into like our bedroom or the bathroom, where it's not going to be quite as bad because their bedrooms are upstairs. It is getting pretty windy out. We're supposed to get another 13 inches of rain before this passes through by the end of tomorrow. So,
Right, yeah.
and we've already gotten, I don't know, our rain
5
gauge.
inches, I
Our
think,
rain gauge
something
has
like
filled
5
up like
inches.
5 or 6 inches already. So tons and tons of rain for this. But we have not lost power yet. We will probably lose it at some point, though.
That's not wood.
I know. I'm sure we're
There
going
we
to lose
go.
it at
There we
some
go.
point. And it's really dark out now, obviously. So I don't think you're going to be able to see
No.
much of any of this rain. All we're seeing is little bursts on those lights, but
Yeah.
it is raining.
You can hear it, probably.
You can probably hear it though. But we're gonna go back inside. We have set up camp, or hunker down, if you will, for the kiddos in the bathroom. We got a play yard for Melody and a sleeping bag for Caspian, and then some chairs for us if we need to bring them downstairs and get them in a room without windows. We've set up shop in the bathroom with all of our batteries and tablet with the stuff and all sorts of our hurricane prep stuff. I'm assuming when the storm gets really bad, we'll probably just take them out of their rooms and maybe bring them into our room. I don't know, maybe put them in our bed, and then if we find out that we like need to go into the bathroom, at least then we've got that set up for them.
Yeah.
Hello everybody, this is our 2:15-ish update. I think about the worst of it has passed through Orlando. The highest reading of wind reached 85 miles an hour at MCO, which so far in this area is like the highest wind reading that they've given, but the wind speeds have come down, so I told Joe I think it's safe for us to just kind of go to bed now. We've been staying up to see if it got bad, if we wanted to bring the kids downstairs, but I think the worst of it has passed by us. We'll still be getting some gusty winds all the rest of the morning, and we'll have to see what it looks like outside whenever we wake up. But we still have power. Doesn't mean we're gonna not ever lose it, because we could still have wind that'll knock it out, but we still have power, so
Knock on wood.
but we are gonna go try and get some sleep, and we will catch up with you guys in the morning.
Yep.
Good morning, everybody. We made it through the night, or should I say the morning, because the last time we spoke with you, it was technically this morning at the wee hours. It is 11 a.m. right now, so we can kind of see what kind of damage the storm did. There really isn't too much damage around our community. We think that's because they just cut down or cut back a bunch of the trees. So I think a lot of the damage that would have happened, was kind of like taken care of ahead of time, right after Hurricane Helene, or actually right before Hurricane Helene. But here's that branch that was on top of that building, and now it's down below. We joked and we said our debris is a beer can.
Beer can.
Which is not ours. Yeah, we didn't ever actually officially lose power. I know that we had a couple of power surges that happened probably about like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. We have the Hue lights, which are controlled by Wi-Fi, and all of our lights had turned on, which led me to believe that we were blinded. And at first it was really weird because it was just our bedroom that reset. It didn't reset the bathroom, and it didn't reset Melody's room. And then it reset everything. And then Melody woke up, and I had to go up there and turn off her lights and give her a different source of light in there that was going to be like a dim light, because she was like, I'm awake, let's play. And it was like 5 a.m. And I'm like, no, girl, we are not waking up this early. So
I just went to sleep 3 hours before.
yeah, so, but all in all, not too bad. There's a tree over there that looks like it literally just snapped the top of it right off, like a palm tree.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just looked over and
We
there's
can
like
show
a
you our
palm
rain
tree.
gauge that we've dumped twice now.
We can, yeah.
And it's
So our rain gauge is filled to the top. We've dumped it already.
I don't think it's an accurate rain gauge, because I don't think we had 14 inches of rain. I think they said that we were going to have 7 to 9, so I don't think that's an accurate rain gauge. But
No, I thought they said we were going to get 13 inches of rain by the time this had gone
by
through.
tomorrow at 6 p.m. or today at 6 p.m.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
and it's still raining.
Yep, and it is still raining.
All the leaves and stuff that kind of blew onto our...
We got lots of leaves. We did end up bringing our patio furniture in right before we went to bed. But we did it. We made it through Hurricane Milton. It wasn't quite as exciting as we thought it was going to be, but that's okay. We were expecting the worst and hoping for the best, and we definitely got the better end of the stick, if you will. So we made it through. We thank you guys for joining us on this adventure, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.